Well, my brother was not kidding. There are dinosaur tracks down here, I guess newly revealed. And some of them are really big. They're all very rough. There's at least 3 of them right in a row there. Okay, I'm going to try to walk this through. I wish this ledge was a little wider, but here's the first thing that looks like a track, and one reason it seems like a track is because there's a series of them. Once they're cleaned out, they may look more like tracks. Then there's a stretch without any. Then there's a really big, pretty big one here, not very well defined. But you see they're in the sequence. Maybe a big sauropod, maybe a big sauropod. And this one here looks like a 3-toed theropod, like a big Acrocanthosaurus maybe. They're popular around here. And then here's a really huge one that looks like a very large sauropod squished the mud out around his feet. And then there's another big mystery hole. They're just so, look at that. See, that looks like that may be that Acrocanthosaurus type thing. And then there's several of them. This is the most definite tracks. A series of smaller theropod, a 3-toed bipedal dinosaur. They're smaller than the ones that we cast from a higher level of the creek. Now this right here, that's for sure that's some kind of a track, because look, it has brothers and sisters. And this whole area, obviously this bluff is just falling apart. In fact, it makes me nervous to stand under it. You can tell that rocks do come tumbling down. Now look at that big old hole. That seems promising. There's this part of a little series. See, there's that 3-toed pattern. It's probably easier to see in 3D with your eyes than it is on the camera. Pretty cool, huh? And then I think there's one there. God only knows what's underneath that rubble. And then that's the end of the layer. That's a higher layer up there. But probably underneath, if you pried up one of those layers, you'd see tracks underneath, and they might be pristine. These obviously are full of junk, and I guess they've been here a while. Long enough to get filled with junk, we just never saw them. I was filming this area quite a bit with my drone 3 years ago, but it had water on it. This is the first time it's been so dry down here. Really something. Cool.